now. I'm up in Tennessee today, this afternoon, and it's, man, weather's right. Wind coming out of the north. I'm going to go hunt in an area that I've not been to, but looks awesome on a map. Got Tennessee today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to go back up to Kentucky, hunt there for a few days, and then I'm going to Pennsylvania after that for a Spartan Forge hunt. So it's going to be a pretty busy week. Should be getting close. Gonna hunt for a few hours, scout my way in. Hopefully it works out. Deer are freaking dying everywhere right now. Like, a lot of people are killing bucks. One of my good friends, Adam Cruz, killed a great buck this morning. Another one of my good friends, Michael Perry, killed a freaking giant in Alabama yesterday. My dad's hunting right now. He's seen a whole bunch of bucks the last few days. Just got another text from another buddy that killed a buck. So, I mean, deer are dying. It's the right time to be there. I'm happy. I wish I was in the woods right now, but it is what it is. We're gonna get out here, get settled in. Hopefully we'll see something. All right, we're in Kentucky, and gonna go sit all day. Same spot, same saddle, same ridge where I killed last year. Went there earlier this season, a couple weeks ago, and there's deer sign all over it. I mean, it's a great spot. So I know there's deer there. I know bucks are gonna be traveling that type of area. Whether or not we see them is one thing. We might, I mean, there's just no telling what could happen. But I know that there's bucks in the area, so it should be a strong wind out of the south all day today, I believe. So we'll set up accordingly. Man, I'm excited about this morning. I've been excited about this morning for a while. But we got 3 days to get it done here in Kentucky, so let's get after it. Matt. Was a good shot. It was high, but I mean, it was right here. It looked like it just buried into his shoulder. I hope that shot wasn't too high. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm freaking nervous about that. I don't think I got the camera on him. Maybe just for, I don't know. It happened so fast. He came in chasing that doe trail. Ooh, yes. Yes. Alright, so, little update. I just got down. I didn't take a camera. I forgot a camera. Like an idiot, but I got down, went and looked, found blood. I'll put pictures of it. I'll put a picture of it up. It looks like liver blood. So what you can tell from that video is that deer came in 1:45. And from what I can remember about it, the arrow stuck in him like maybe a little high, not super high because I'm at a pretty steep angle, but the arrow didn't go all the way through, so I think maybe it hit that scapula or whatever, went through like the weaker side, not like the spine of it, but the weaker side of it. It went into that scapula, busted a hole in there, and possibly came out the liver, but the blood looks like liver blood. Just don't know. I gotta get a dog and somebody with a boat to get a dog in here. It's kind of tough. That's a lot of things I gotta figure out right now.
It's just the rut, man. It's awesome. You just you put yourself in the right spot. You do your homework, and the deer will come during the rut. Maybe in daylight, before it gets way too dark to shoot, like at home, when they only come out in the dark. But here, where deer act like deer, you can kill them in the daylight. Not that you would shoot them in the dark, but you know what I'm saying.
All right, so after that nice little chat, let's see that app. We're gonna put this deer, what I believe it was doing. So
somewhere in the realm of that is what we're thinking.
Yes.
Release the arrow. According to the app, left shoulder, neck, left lung, right lung, veins, and liver.
Can you go to where it shows yeah. So look, just about any angle, go the other angle.
Hold on.
Oh, it'll get there.
I mean, at the angle that you were shooting, as close as that deer was to you, you went through the scapula. We're guessing you got an exit because you didn't see your arrow sticking straight out of him, did you?
No.
Yeah, we're guessing you got an exit, which means you could have, you would have hit at least one lung, or both lungs, or one lung and liver, or high one lung and liver, or high one lung, clip the bottom back of the other lung and liver.
Can you do it broad, like a little more broadside? Even though I think it was more 1/4. I think it was about like that.
Let's do main settings.
What app is this?
I'll take a second. Maybe about like that.
Yeah, try that. We feel confident it hit the shoulder somewhere.
Left shoulder, neck, left lung, right lung, veins, double lung.
It had to have hit. If it hit that shoulder anywhere.
Yeah, so hold on. Let's take a screenshot. So that's the exact angle of insertion right there. Take a screenshot of that. We'll look at it. We'll zoom in on it. Boom, right in the middle of the scapula. You get through it, you hit both lungs.
It's possible, because even if I was further forward than I think, it could have hit that heart.
I don't think he got hard, because I think he would have fallen over where you saw him stop.
I believe so too, yeah.
So I'm thinking double lung. I've been wrong before.
It has to be, dude.
Yeah.
It has to be.
I mean, even if you were lower and hit that super thick part of the scapula where it comes down and comes together, and we don't think you were any further back because you would have seen it on film, right?
Yeah, because the back half of his...
Is there a chance that you were any further forward?
No. Not much.
Yeah.
If any, not much.
Yeah. This app is called the Bow Hunt Simulator.
I need to get that.
And it is worth it. I can't remember if I paid for it or not, but it's good.
Y'all, well, it's the next morning. Just got here. I believe this deer walked down into this creek bottom. We just could not tell where he went from there. Just walked down this bottom real quietly. Walked pretty close to the creek. See if there's just a possibility that he might be in it. It's about the only thing we can do right now. Try to be optimistic. That's a tough thing to do in these situations. Look at this. There's a bunch of little baby piglets right there. He's comfy now. I'll probably need to go ahead and let him go. Wish I could kill the hog out here. I drew back because she was not liking me here. Now I realize her little babies are here. That's probably why. But I'm going to let him go and continue up this ditch. Then get back down to the boat. I've grid searched pretty much the whole bottom. Can't really find a whole lot except for pigs. He's about to go to dang sleep. Alright. Go be with your family. Go on. This feels incredibly weird. I worked so hard trying to find that deer. That was on public land, and it's so hard when you're using the kayak because the logistics of getting people in there and trying to get help, it just makes it really tough. Figure anything out to like really have a decent chance at finding it if you make a shot and the deer doesn't bleed or something like that. So I trying to figure out what I was going to do this morning, and my buddy Hunter was like, hey, you're always welcome to come to hunt my lease if you want to. So I said okay. private land today in Kentucky, which is pretty cool. Out of a tree stand. It's been a long time since I've hunted out of a tree stand. I forgot how to do it. Trying to set my camera up and all kinds of stuff. It was kind of funny probably to watch. I already had a buck chasing a doe right here as I was getting everything set up, and the doe pegged me. They ran off. I got down real quick, able to put another shot, and just let him expire. He did fast after that shot. So, let's go look at him. It's not a bad deer. I'm never gonna live down the day that Hunter let me come to his lease and shoot a 2.5-year-old. Here's the scrape that he was working. When I saw him, I was up in that tree stand, like right over there, and there was a spike right over here on this scrape. And I looked up and I saw this one over here on that. Well, it's pretty exciting. Finally got a buck on the ground. It's been a grueling last couple of weeks for me. Just haven't seen a lot of bucks, and then losing the one that I shot. It sucks, man, but this is awesome. I'm super excited about this. Really appreciate Hunter. Even though I'll probably never live it down. Him letting me come out here and hunt his property, hunt his leased property for the morning before I had to go home, or had to go to Pennsylvania for the Spartan Forge hunt. Man, I just jacked that we get to come home a little bit heavier. I'm excited, man. The season's, it's crazy how you feel like the season's almost over, but it's really not. Like, it's not even really started for me in Alabama. You know, I just I grinded on public land the last 3 or 4 days here in Kentucky. Saw deer, got the shot off on the buck, and just For whatever reason, I wasn't able to recover him, and I still don't know completely why yet, because the shot looked great. Everything about it was good. Just really blown away that it worked out the way that it did. I hate it, you know, but that's bow hunting. It's part of it. Got a little bit of redemption with this buck, and I'm a happy camper. I'm excited about it, man. Shout out to Hunter on this video for letting me come out and kill a private school buck. One of these Catholic private school bucks. It's exciting, man. Thank you guys for watching my misery here in Kentucky. Maybe we can have a couple more buck videos before the season's over. It's a good way to end it.